butterfly bundle. There is something beautiful about butterflies, and this stamp set is no exception. From the large painted butterfly to the smaller ones that you can color in, and the beautiful sentiments, we think you'll enjoy crafting with these products. Not only do the dies offer this large butterfly, but also these beautiful detailed wings, there is also a surprise pop-up feature that takes your crafting inside your cards too. Let me show you how to use these. Okay, you can just stamp that beautiful painted butterfly, and when you stamp the body inside, so that's a separate piece, so you can have it be two different colors, then you end up with this. Okay, you can also just stamp that painted butterfly and die cut it out with those large butterfly wings, which looks really pretty. You can then die cut the body separate and add that to the middle of your die cut butterfly as well. Okay, like I said, there is this large butterfly, and then which looks pretty just like this, or if you wanted to, you can then add in the detailed wings. Okay, so what you would do first is you will die cut the large butterfly, then run your detailed dies through your die cut machine. You end up with these, and then you can just adhere those over the top. So pick some colors that look nice together, and then die cut the body. And when you do all of that together, you end up with this really beautiful element that is large and fits great on your cards. Okay, there's also this really cute little butterfly that cuts out these cute little delicate ones to add as accents on your cards. Now you may be asking yourself, what in the world is that piece? Well, that is the pop-up mechanism that helps this butterfly pop, okay? So I'm just gonna show you quickly. You die cut that. There's some score lines, so you fold it, and then you'll end up folding it up like this. Now, I bet you want some more details on how that works. Let me slide these all off to the side and show you. Okay, first you're gonna die cut your large butterfly. I have drawn a pencil mark. That's actually, I just did it for the video. You're not gonna need to pencil this. I just wanted to show you that it is actually scored when you run it through your die cut machine, and that's where the score line is. Okay, you'll also get your card. Again, I drew a pencil mark down the score line of your card because you're gonna want to line those up. And then here is the pop-up mechanism. Again, I drew pencil marks just for the video so you can see where it's scored. So when you run it through your die cut machine, these darker ones are actually slits in the cardstock, and these three right here are score lines. Okay, so you'll just go ahead and fold this, and you'll fold these in as well on those score lines. Okay, and when you put this on the inside of your card, you're gonna wanna work these two on the side. Just kind of work your cardstock a little bit. That'll help your butterfly pop up a little bit easier if you work that a little bit. Okay, now this is going to be the back side of your pop-up mechanism, and then you'll slide these two together. Okay, so one goes up top, one goes on the bottom, and you'll just connect those. Okay, so you've got this little piece like this. Now, you'll want to generously, actually probably before you slide those together, take this mechanism part and get your adhesive. So this is our double-sided 1/4 inch tape, and don't just put one on there, but be generous. Put it on the entire back element of this mechanism. You're gonna wanna cover the whole thing. Okay, so go ahead and put that down and cover up the whole back of that piece. Doesn't have to be pretty. No one's gonna see it. And then I'm gonna use my die release tool here and just lift the backing off of that tear tape. So I have nails, and this helps me. Okay, that is going to, you're gonna wanna adhere that down. Now go ahead and attach these. Okay, and you're gonna want to also put your adhesive on those as well. Okay, so I've got adhesive on the back, adhesive on these two little flaps, and that's what's going to hold your butterfly. Now, I did put the pencil marks on here because I want to show you it's important to line these up. So you've got the middle of your card. There's a score line, remember, in the middle of your mechanism. You'll line up with the score line on your card, and then you're going to want to line up the score line on your butterfly to the middle of that as well. So first things first, decide, do you want your butterfly up towards the top, towards the bottom, right in the middle? You just decide where you want it. Like I said, lift that tape off like this. And we're just going to push this down. Again, lining up your score lines. And actually you can use the spatula end of your die here and really push that onto your card. Okay, you want to make sure that that stays put. And then we'll lift off the backing off of the adhesive. Like so. Okay, and it is ready to put your butterfly wings on. Again, where it's scored, you're just going to put that right in the middle. And then push that onto the back of the wings there. Okay, so see, you've got this element right there. Can you see that? And that's going to help it pop off of your card. When you fold it, make sure that this comes out when you fold it for the first time. Make sure that this comes out with the butterfly and kind of squishes like that. Okay, and then your card folds. And then when you open it, you've got that really fun surprise element. Here's what it looks like when you add the detailed wings to it and everything. So I would make your mechanism like the same color as your card base. Okay, and then when you fold that in, someone's gonna get this card that's decorated and they'll open it up and they're surprised by this really big, beautiful butterfly that pops right out of the card. So hopefully that helped you understand how to use the mechanism. And let me show you some projects that we've created with this beautiful butterfly bundle. Okay, so we've just decorated the outside of the card. We've used a few of those cute little butterfly elements, this row of polka dots to create our own little background. And then when you open it up, again, you have that big, beautiful butterfly right in the middle. Again, we've done the decorating on the inside of the card too. Here is another one where we've just used a spectrum of butterflies and made it super simple. You don't always have to do that mechanism on the inside. Okay, here is one where we've actually used our Butterfly Love Turnabout stamp and some gold embossing, but it works and pairs great with this bundle too, because you've got that fun butterfly that pops up inside and you've added your stamping elements on the inside. Here is another one where we've actually put the ink on the stamp and spritz the stamp before stamping it down. It kind of gives it that watercolor modern look, and our herringbone background. And again, you open it up. Sorry, these have been open and closed a few times, but there you go. And we've just added the cute little butterfly elements and this little splatter stamp to make the inside look really pretty. Okay, and one more, I just wanted to show you that the span of the butterfly fits across your card if it's a landscape card. Isn't this a beautiful card? And we've used our gold glimmer paper on the detail of those wings and just took that sentiment and stamped it repeatedly in the background. And so you can use this as a pop-up element or just use it as a big, beautiful element on your card. So who is ready to create some surprise pop-up cards with this beautiful butterfly bundle? We'd love to see what you create. Be sure to tag us at Concord and Knight.